All right, it's time for some picks. We give you picks daily at 5:30 right here on the Fantasy Sports Network, but we gave you picks for the games on Friday night. Let's get you ready for the weekend. Let's start off with some college football. I'm a diehard Michigan Wolverine fan, but I tell you what, I'm not laying 15.5 points in this football game. You know, Michigan are on an 0-10 run straight up against Pac-12 teams. Gary Anderson is a hell of a coach. He knows the Big Ten. He coached Wisconsin. Getting 15.5 points, that's insanity with Michigan's offense playing the way that it is right now. I think Michigan win this football game, but I think Michigan win this game by 6 or 7 points. I'll be taking the underdog, even though I'm a diehard Michigan fan. No bias here, baby. It's all about picking winners. Tennessee Volunteers and the Oklahoma Sooners. Wow. Just saying those two big-name programs gives me goosebumps, except they haven't really been big time as of late. Big Game Bob hasn't won a big game in a hell of a long time. But the Tennessee Volunteers, as they say in that Under Armour commercial, I believe it is, let me introduce myself. As the linebacker drills the quarterback, this is a let me introduce myself moment to the nation, as you're going to find out all about the Tennessee Volunteer explosive offense. That place is going to be a freaking hornet's nest. Oklahoma with Baker Mayfield at the quarterback position, not happening. Oklahoma hasn't won a big game in a hell of a long time, and they're not winning this one. I'll tell you, you look at Butch Jones, head coach of the Tennessee Volunteers, 9-2 against the spread at home against non-conference opponents. Tennessee Volunteers reintroduce themselves to the country and win this football game. All right, we're going to give you a pick for the big-time football game here. The Michigan State Spartans. This is insane. I'm a Wolverine fan. I'm betting against the Wolverines, and I'm taking Sparty. But this is a revenge spot. Vernon Adams, a good quarterback from Eastern Washington, transferred to Oregon. This is a tough road game for him right now. Saturday night, prime time. Oregon Ducks secondary is depleted. Oregon Ducks can run the football, but Michigan State can stop the run. Connor Cook, arguably the best quarterback in college football. I'll be laying the 4 points with the Michigan State Spartans, and I'll be going over 65 points in this football game, as it should be a track meet. Let's talk some NFL football before we get out of here. We got 4 picks for you. Once again, I'm not going to say this often throughout the year, guys, but I'm going to say it right now. I love the New York Jets. That's right. I'm laying the 3 points with the New York Jets. Why? Because the Cleveland Browns suck. That's why. They got Gabriel and Hartline as their number 1 wide receivers. Good luck with that. Darrelle Revis is on the Jets now. You got Cromartie on the other side. You got David Harris at the linebacker position. You got Leonard Williams out of USC on offense. Chris Ivory's going to light it up this Sunday for you DFS guys. Keep your eye on Chris Ivory. Ryan Fitzpatrick. This is an unbelievable statistic courtesy of Mark Lawrence's playbook. Ryan Fitzpatrick is 43-10 straight up in his career as a pick'em or a favorite. Ryan Fitzpatrick wins games he's supposed to win. That's why he stayed in the league as long as he has for being a mediocre quarterback. I like the New York Jets. We'll lay the 3 points. Buffalo Bills. Nobody circles the wagons like the Bills. Listen, I am a Bills fan, but I'll give you a reason why the Bills are going to win this game. Andrew Luck can't win on the road, all right? Andrew Luck only beats bad teams. His greatest luck is he's 0-4 on the road against the AFC East. The Colts have lost 7 straight games to AFC East teams. And the Buffalo Bills are 6-1 against the spread. Their last 7 games as a home dog. The Buffalo Bills are 5-0 against the spread. Their last 5 home openers against non-division teams. Sign me up. There's no tape on Tyrod Taylor. Indianapolis Colts, they got a great offense. Their defense can't stop their run. Buffalo Bills going to run for like over 200 yards on these guys. Taylor's going to run wild. Buffalo's going to win this game as 2.5-point underdogs. Carson Palmer and the Arizona Cardinals laying 2.5 to Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. The line should be higher. This is on reputation only right now. I'll tell you, the Saints won a Super Bowl. It was so long ago, I had hair. I watched that game at the Sahara in Las Vegas. The Sahara's not even there anymore. It's the SLS Casino, all right? And you know what else isn't there anymore? A New Orleans Saint defense. They gave up 30 or more points 7 times last year. They did nothing to address this in the offseason. Carson Palmer's 9-1 his last 10 games as a starter. No Jimmy Graham for Drew Brees to throw the ball to. Kenny Stills is now a Miami Dolphin. Marcus Colston's 113 years old, I believe. And what a shock. C.J. Spiller's already hurt. He's not going to be playing. Give me the Arizona Cardinals, and we wrap it up with the most glamorous game of the week in the National Football League by far. Everybody's going to be watching Jacksonville and Carolina. That's right. I love this game. This game's going under the number. How the hell are these guys going to score 41.5 points? Where's it going to come from? Carolina's going to use their smash mouth run game. They're going to use their top 10 ranked defense. Jacksonville's going to, Jacksonville can't get into a track meet with anybody. They couldn't get into a track meet with Stephen Hawking, all right? So, this game's going under the number. Under the number, under 41.5. Other than that, you're on your own. May the winners be yours, mine, and hey, let's get it done later.